Guys, great to see you. Hey, before I get into the video, do me a favor, please like and subscribe. That helps the channel a ton as I'm getting started. I want to hear your feedback and I want you to continue to see my videos. So what a day today for Amazon. I don't know if you got a chance to take a look at the results. I'm going to jump into it into a moment, but I shared in my other video, Amazon should be a top choice for you, a top pick to put in your portfolio in 2026. And it is showing why very quickly as we enter into the year. So let's jump into and take a look at it. As a reminder, what I said in my last video and why it was a top choice is some of the smart strategic moves that the management team, the leadership have done at Amazon with their capital investments, particularly investment in robotics that will start to show efficiencies and cost savings down the road, but also their dominance in e-commerce and their dominance in retail sales and grocery. But the reacceleration of the Amazon Web Services as well are the key reasons I identified as a stock you must add to your portfolio. So let's look at what it did today earlier in the day. So if you take a look here at the chart, Amazon had a fabulous day. So they closed the day on just over $233 a share, which was about just under $7 a difference on the day, about a 3% growth for the stock. And if you look in the after hours, it's continuing to grow by another 31 cents. Amazing start. Really strong. And what is driving that? So as I mentioned earlier, all of the factors that I mentioned, the first three in the start of the video, but the other big news, and I said in the thumbnail, big news today to share is that Amazon announced the launch of Alexa.com. What is Alexa.com, you may ask? Alexa.com is a new website that they're launching to allow their users to have another platform to engage with their AI assistant, Alexa. According to Amazon, Alexa.com will allow their users to engage with Alexa through the asking of questions, to help develop content or content creation from an organization perspective. You can help plan itineraries or trips, and it can even help all of our kids do some of the schoolwork, which I know is really helpful around my house with three boys in the house. Sometimes that schoolwork gets a little beyond my understanding, and having an AI assistant is a huge help. But the other reason I love this announcement, and one of the things that Alexa.com can do, is that it will keep the conversations and the preferences consistent across your devices. So as a user, whether I decide to engage with Alexa on my phone, on my laptop, or on my smart home device, it will not lose any of the context from the conversations that we're having, which will truly allow Alexa to become much more of a collaborative assistant in helping us as users and helping us plan our life. Then we see Alexa today, as you know, is a very basic digital voice tool. So I think this move will allow it to become much more of a collaborative assistant. But furthermore, it also will help it compete much more effectively against other AI assistants that we all know in the marketplace, whether that's ChatGPT from OpenAI, whether it's Grok from xAI, or whether it's Gemini from Google. So this is a great step for Amazon, and it's a great testimony to their ability and their desire to continue to strengthen their position in AI. I love the move. I love everything that this executive team is doing. I think it's a great stock to buy, but let's see what some of the analysts have to say. So I'm going to jump over to another chart just to show you what some of the analysts have to say about what we saw today. All right, guys, let's take a look at what I mentioned. Let's see what some of those analysts have to say. As you can see on the screen here, I pulled up the recommendations from Jefferies. It's from Brent Thill, Jefferies, and what Brent is recommending. And you can see on the screen very clearly that he is recommending Amazon as a, sorry for that pop-up, as a top analyst. He's boosting the price target and he's recommending it as a buy. If I scroll down here, you'll see that Brent has raised his Amazon price target from $275 a share to $300, implying over a 30% upside potential for the stock this year. That is great news overall. I think the other piece I will say is when you look at 46, I did some research and looked at over 46 Wall Street analysts are all recommending Amazon as a buy. The average stock price that they have for across these 46 analysts is $296.21 a share. That represents over a 29% upside potential for where the stock is trading today. It is a great time to buy Amazon. I think hopefully I've convinced you talked about some of the strength in my prior emails, but now with the launch of Alexa.com, you can see the moves that this executive team is making. 2026 is primed to be a great year for Amazon. Don't miss it. Add it to your portfolio, strengthen your position. I hope you guys liked the video. As I mentioned in the beginning, please like and subscribe, and look forward to seeing you soon. Take care.